G'day guys, Sam from GCI Tray Tech here. I'm here with Reed from Fused Electrical, who we've done the new GT3 tray in conjunction with them with the tray and canopy combo. So we're just going to run through both and I'll hand over to Reed to handle the canopy electrical side of things. Alright guys, so on the passenger side of the vehicle here, so I'll run you through the features of our new GT3 tray. So as you can see, one of the standout differences from our GT1 is the custom extrusion that we've done away with here to get that nice smooth look. That also took a good amount of cost out of this tray, so we're able to meet a different price point here. So as you can see, nice smooth finish, same as the headboard here. We have our same integrated fillers here, diesel this side, water on the other side. We have our infills here that we've done to match the vehicle lines, so it just flows through our tray design. Moving down, mud guards, and here we have the flip down style toolboxes where Fused has mounted up the air compressor, good storage unit. This one also comes with central locking and toolbox lighting. The good thing about this design is you can still get different variants, so if you wanted our drawer system, that still fits up here. Flip downs or plain infills, same as the front here, you can put infills there if you don't need drawers. Points here that you can see is where we fitted up sideboards previously. So if you had the canopy off, that's where your sideboards mount up. Going into the canopy on the passenger side now. So as you can see, this one has been set up primarily for storage. In behind this flat panel you see here, there's a lot going on. But starting at the front here, we've got our big storage unit drawers and workbench. So as you look in here, you can just see it's just a ton of storage, massive unit up in here. Up the top here, we've got a nice little storage basket, good for storing all your little bits and bobs, chairs, any rolls, picnic blankets, any of that sort of stuff. It's a good storage unit. Going to the back of this one, it has a nice clean deck all the way through, again, primarily for storage. This one's been set up for. And then up on the back wall here, we've got your 240 volt outlets and USB outlets at the back. I'll run you through the features of the tray. So as you can see here, you can see this track line here. So what we've done is installed a Unitrack extrusion that we've welded into all of our cross beams, so very sturdy, very strong. What this allows is multiple tie down points anywhere on the deck. If you had it as a tray only, good for fixing things down. Also helpful for putting the canopy down. We do have permanent mounted front canopy mounts at the front. So also what we've done with this one, different from the GT1, we've gone away from the checker plate finish into this nice flat smooth finish with a hardened powder coat texture finish at the top here. Moving down, we've got our taillight buckets, like on all of our builds, same design. So the good thing about the GT3 is you still get all of our same great product quality from all the way down, toolboxes, tail lights, infills, all that stuff. So we have our reverse sensor relocation here, and down the bottom we also have the blind spot relocation system all fitted up and working underneath here. We have our tunnel drawer with stainless steel working bench. And as you can see, just a massive amount of storage inside of there. We put these little infill panels in here, which is good for mounting any of your trailer plugs, air compressor outlets. That can all go on the back. We have the reverse camera all fitted up, and it hides away the underside of the car. Another cool feature with the Unistrut rail that we have in here is we've put it all the way through the tray base. So if you're using it and you get dirt, grime, leaves, any of that sort of stuff in here, it's an easy washout. Put the hose in and it flushes it all the way out, any direction. Moving to the canopy on the back here. So Fused has opted to keep this one nice and clean because he's going to use this deck area for storage, for work purposes. So going up, we have the 1260 canopy fitted here. That gives us the deck space of about 300 at the back. Also done the extra 300mm roof rack fitted up the top with our wings. That looks the goods. With our roof rack and extrusion here, as you can see, good for putting any of your work lights and any extra bits you want to put up top. All right guys, so we're on the driver's side. So as I mentioned, on the other side, we've got our flush mount fillers here. This is the water filler, which is connected to our Seaflow water pump, the outlet that I showed you on the rear. This unit has a 32 litre water tank underneath. So moving inside the canopy on the driver's side. Now, one thing I didn't mention on the other side is all of our canopies here are fitted up with central locking and lighting as standard that we fit. We have the Evercool 40 litre fridge. So this is a really good unit, fits in nice and flush with the rest. All right, so we're going to move on to the electrical side of this build. This is where I'll hand off to Reed from Fused Electrical, and he can run you through the awesome layout this system has.
Hey guys. guys, I'm Reid from Fused Auto Electrical. We've been working with GT3 Tray Tech building this new GT3 with them. Obviously Sam's already introduced me earlier in the video. We're going to walk you through all the electrical now that we've done in-house. So in behind this one we've got 200 amp lithium, 2000 watt inverter, we've got a full red arc TVMS vehicle management system, a Rogue system and a BMS 30 all tucked in behind this panel. From there obviously we've got our outlets that are into the front of this panel as well. So we've got on left and right side we've got an Anderson plug outlet, USB, dual USB and an accessory socket. Both sides we've got a red arc, red vision screen. From here we can control lighting, we can do exterior lighting, water pump and air compressor, a few other bits and pieces as well. It also gives us a full battery management system where we can monitor battery state of charge, run time, charge in and out as well, all from this one sort of screen. It's a really user-friendly interface. There is a few pages you can scroll through, including obviously some programmable features as well. With the red arc system, we can do lockouts on the likes of fridges so that they can't be accidentally turned off unless there's a sort of a 3-button press process. However, for some of the more user-friendly or the easier loads that can be switched, it is just a simple button press. Using this system, we can actually dim the GT3 Tray Tech LED strip lights. That's both amber and white LED strip light. We can also dim the exterior lights. In here we do have a mains inlet for charging through the BMS 30. So that way you can plug a lead in if you have got your Canopy off at home and sort of sitting for a couple of weeks without charge going into that battery with the vehicle running. So we fabricate these brackets in-house working with GT3 Tray Tech. So they're powder coated the exact same color as the interior. That allows us to get our screen up out of the way, obviously where it's away from access issues when you're sort of loading into the rear of the vehicle. However, when you do close that canopy door, it does actually clear everything inside, including the shelf on that left side of the vehicle as well. So what you'll notice on the front of this canopy, we've done our own switch panel system here. It's a 4-way switch panel. Using these panels, we can do full vehicle light dimming. There is an additional panel on the opposing side, exact same as what you see here. This ties into quite a large switching system that gives you vehicle control from the front, from the rear, and it also ties into a red arc screen as well. So the way we've sort of done this, tying into the headboard, this unit, the control unit's actually in the vehicle. So when you do remove the canopy from the vehicle, this lighting control is still fully functional. It just removes obviously the canopy integration side of things. This will still do all your water pump and vehicle work lighting around the platform, as well as we've got additional lights at the rear of the tray on the underside, more so than just at the top of the canopy.
Alright guys, so that wraps up this build on this new Gen Ranger with our new GT3 tray and canopy fit out. If you want to know more about the GT3 new product, or if you want to do your own build on any of the products that we offer, hit us up on our website or comment, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.